Day, I'm just gonna get like random vids throughout the class today rather than doing one at the end. So this is just a warm up, really.
He said, so I finally went to the public library one day because it was warm. So I didn't want to read anything. So I went in to the public library. So I was hanging out there. I sat on this chair, and somebody left a book there. And he said, I looked at this book, and it was poems of Edgar Allan, stories of Edgar Allan Poe. And he said, so I started reading it. He said, I got told by Edgar Allan Poe. He said, I wrote about it. 20 minutes telling me about Edgar Allan Poe. He knows everything, how he died, what was about, what really happened. I said, well, what did Poe do for you? He said, Poe got me out of myself.
To relax on
They got me to think about how I could touch other people and not worry about myself so much. And he said, maybe decide to become a writer. I said, just imagine Rocky the writer, right? And he said, so I tried to write a bunch of screenplays, nothing worked, we were totally broke. He said, I didn't even have $50. And he said, finally, so I sold the script. It was called Paradise Alleys. It's a movie I made many years later, but I sold it. And he said, I sold it for $100. He said, $100 was a ton of money, man. I was so thrilled. I'm on my way. But it never led to anything. And he said, so finally, so I kept going and going and going. He said, finally, we're so broke. He said, I hocked my wife's jewelry. He said, Tony, there's some things in life we should never do. He said, that was basically the end of our relationship. She hated my gut so much. He said, now we were so broke, we had nothing, no food, no money. And he said, the one thing I love most in the world was my dog. He said, I love my dog because he gave me unconditional love, like my wife. And he said, so what happened was, though, we were so broke that to survive, I couldn't even feed my dog. So I went to a liquor store. He said, the lowest day of my life. And I stood outside a liquor store trying to sell my dog to a stranger. So I tried to sell my dog for $50. And he said, there's
gonna be more warm-ups with the legs.
And points in the movie, because they said, if this is going to happen, then you're going to take the risk with us. And the bottom line is, we don't think it'll work, or at least we won't spend a bunch of money on it. And they only spent $1 million to make Rocky. And it grossed $200 million. And it was done pretty well. But what's interesting about this is, I said, what'd you do? I mean, even $35, it's not $250,000. That's a lot of money when you only have $25. I said, what's the first thing you did? I figured you went out and partied or something. He said, I went to that liquor store for 3 straight days and hoped that the man who had my dog frequented the store. He says, I want to buy back my dog. And I thought it was so cool, right? It was really cool. I said, what happened? He said, the third day I was there, this guy walks by, and I see him, I can't believe it, there's my dog. And I looked at him, and I said, sir, remember me? He said, it's been about a month and a half by the time this had all come about. He said, remember me? You know, the guy just looked at the dog, and I said, yeah, I love the dog. He said, look, I said, I was so broke, I was starving, my best friend, I'm sure you love him too. Like, God, I have to die. Please, I beg you. He said, I'll give you $100 for the dog. I know you gave me $25, I'll give you $100. The man said, absolutely not, no way. My dog, now you can't buy him back. Right? And so I said, you know, Tony, you're not saying no.
More like warm-ups, really sweeping each other.
And you could blame me or Jenny Craig or someone else, so I could work. But you know, you're the source. And there's only one place to look, which is from here. So it cannot be based on someone else. It's got to be, it must change, and I must change it. Now, some people believe, okay, this way must come off. I know, I must be the one to do it. Right? But, or, you know, this environment, something's got to be done. Now, I know I must do something, but they have a third belief that keeps them from doing it. And that third belief you got to have to do it is, I can change it. I can change it. Why is this one important? Why do you believe that nobody changes the point? But also, secondly, I must change it, and most importantly, I can.
More just kind of getting over.
Now, it's not an idea. What is this phrase? You really believe what you just said. You're sexy. Raise your hand. You really believe you're sexy. Keep your hands up if you really believe you're sexy. There is no question in your mind. You are flat sexy. That's just how it is. Okay? Okay, good. All right? All right? Now, raise your hand if you are not sexy. You are not sexy. Okay, what the hell are the rest of you people? You have to be sexy, maybe not. Okay? So those who know they're sexy and don't feel that you otherwise, raise your hand. You absolutely know you're sexy. Won't put you otherwise. You flat know you're sexy. That's just how it is. Facts are facts.
Feel right,
okay, baby? All right? All right, let's do an example. How about this lady right here? Yes, now give the microphone. What's your name right here? Angela. Angela, stand up.
You give me more.
No, just kidding.
There's more energy.
Just kidding, just kidding.
But I have to actually get flex.
Tell me something. Let's stand up first. You believe you're sexy, is that right? You're certain you're sexy, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you sexy. You have a few references?
More than a few.
More than a few. So what she's telling us is she's got some legs under her table.
Leading to anyhow.
Right? And those legs are known as references or reference experiences. She's had certain experiences in life that when she's thought about them a long time ago, she used those to back up the belief that says I'm sexy. And now she's suddenly solid. She doesn't remember what those legs are anymore. She just believes she's sexy. But the way she got herself to believe it is she knows certain things and assembled them as a way to back up that thought. Now she doesn't have to think about the legs, she just knows. So remember some of your references. Seriously, how do you know you're sexy?
Do it again.
Confident.
Confidence. What gives you confidence?
Do it again.
Inner strength. Experience.
Experience. So that's what references are. What kind of experience makes you know you're sexy?
Alright, that's enough of the video. I think this is just more like
It's a relationship. Your
structure
relationship.
training, I guess.
Terrible relationship, but you keep rationalizing it. Well, it used to be good. It'll be good again. Because see, if the present is painful, you can always escape to the past. If the past is painful, you can always make up a future that's better. You don't know the rest of the future, so you can make stuff up. As you make it up, it's a reference that makes you more certain you'll be okay. You gotta stay where you are. How many of you got in a relationship at one point? We finally said, I've had it. It was painful in the past, painful in the present, painful in the future. I am out of here. You got that leverage. How many of you got to say I? But until you're honest with yourself that way, you hung out in numbers. See, most people live in a world that I call no man's land. They're in a place where they're not really happy, but they're not unhappy, not doing about it. And that's the worst possible place you can be. That's being in a rut. The second step, creating lasting change is
Just continuing on. We are working both legs, by the way, but I'm just filming this side because I don't want to be repetitive with the drill.
I realized I caught it. I did about 25 more switchbacks right there in the movie, and I never touched my fingernails since. The secret is I had to interrupt the pattern besides getting the leverage. Right? So that process is what we're talking about here. Let me give you an example. I remember working with a man one time. They told me he always smoked cigarettes, and I knew him really well. And I said, listen, I can help you with that because I don't want to change. Okay, I'm not going to make you change. One day he comes back and he's not smoking anymore. And I said, what happened? He said, it's amazing, Tony. He said, I'll never smoke again as long as I live. He said he was sitting here in his library, reading the newspaper, smoking a cigarette. And as he read the newspaper, smoking a cigarette, he just started smoking a cigarette.
Just continuing to film. We're just starting to do both at the same time. Different, a little bit of different videos, I think. Again. Just keep doing that for a minute. Come at me like a punch there. Just. Pretend it's because of the video. Yeah. We always do this. We get more tense in the video than we do when we're doing normal training. His leg. Who's gonna be the boss? Alright. His dumb egos. Oh, yeah, just playing Tony Robbins again. Alright, we'll get another video in a little bit. Get some of the other side here. Alright.
Right? And I'm looking at smiling.
Can you do that again? Just keep
Keep
going again.
I'm not looking at me. That's what I feel. You're my face, but you're not.
This distance. Here, do it
You ever
again.
see people when they're totally confused? They like search every quadrant of their brain. So now what have I done? Massively interrupted his pattern and got major what? Leverage. So you talk to your blue in the face, that's not going to change this guy. He said, wow, that was painful. I said, that's the idea. So if I was your therapist, that's because I do it, I do it enough that you would never do it again. Ever. And he's like, whoa. I said, that would mean, yeah, I see that might work. I said, oh, no, it will work. Remember when you said to your wife, you went, no. I went, wham, and 20 was like, stop that, stop that. I said, stop what? He said, well, it ain't what, that's what you just did. I said, oh, I'm just showing you how to do it with your medication. But you're not medication, so I would never do that. And you go take one.
Pushing forward.
Push
Push up, push up.
True story, no exaggeration. So you know, you really, I really did. Getting to know some of my therapy examples, you know, I will do whatever it takes. My job is you ask for it, you got it. Right? You're gonna get it. So this guy now, he's like shaking from this thing. He goes, well, I can really see how that would work. But then is there anything else you gotta do?
Just did it again.
So now, what have I done? I got leverage and I've interrupted his, both of those things. So the last step, step number 3, is this. Step number 3 is this. Once you not go over it, once you interrupt the pattern,
Come.
first step is
This.
I must create an empowering
Here.
alternative. You must create an empowering alternative. You know, an alternative pattern. You can't just stop smoking. You gotta start doing something else. And what most people do is they stop smoking and start eating. So that's why you gotta find an empowering alternative. I can't just say stop yelling at people because if yelling at people gives you a sense of certainty that they'll listen to him and that they'll change. Really wrong. So if we just say don't do that, then we've not met the need that he used to get. We want to meet the need more elegantly. If you're smoking, it's like because you're stressed. When you smoke, you take deep diaphragmatic breaths so you get out of stress. When most people are stressed, they stop breathing or they breathe very shallowly. When you have very low oxygen, that adds a smidge to your stress. So cigarettes now, as a physical addiction, what made it happen initially was it relaxed you. So you don't want to just stop smoking. You start something else to relax you. So I think
Just get some more video.
give yourself more. You feel happy.
I like the let's keep doing the head talks. Let me check something here. So we go slow.
Look at that reinforcement already. Pretty soon, you just move down. That's what you want to do. So that's what I did. So a year later, so I have a couple of these alternatives I communicate throughout the night. When I communicate with somebody, doing something right, I'm not doing it right. And I say, no, John,
Or do it again.
you see what I'm saying over here? The way you do that over here? So you can try and force into something or make it fear you. You have to do a little bit. But people do so much out of fear. They do this miracle out of fear.
Really difficult for me.
Huh?
Given your size, it's really difficult to find it here.
What's face right now? Let's not feel better. And I stopped making you stop and notice so he wasn't unconscious. And see, honestly, I really do care about you. These great anchors happened that night. I kept reinforcing. So we have plenty of alternatives. And you saw it made you more what you wanted with the old game. So now I come back a year and a half maybe later. And I get a seminar, things go great. And the same guy afterwards said, Mr. Robert, would you like to come to this? And I look at him, and I can't tell him if he's sure. Same restaurant, same food, same everything. Sit down, new day one, sit next to John. It's great to have you back. Everything's warm, everybody's really happy, everybody's great. Everything's wow, this is cool, it all works, right? And then maybe 15 minutes of sitting there, all of a sudden John comes across.
Thank you, Steph. That's fine.
And I just feel every time my body went, obviously this break the back strong enough, I'm going to do it this time. And I just feel my face, body lighting up. And all of a sudden, Jeff goes, gotcha. And everybody always started laughing. It was a setup. And they all went around the table and they acknowledged me. And they acknowledged John and talked about he's never been the same since his life. He's never been the same. He's such an incredibly warm and loving man. We have to have process for that. Now, when you're trying to change something for And I watched my first thing, I'm checking your problem is on handle. My first therapy ever was a smoking therapy. Now, bear in mind, I'm staying at the Westin Hotel in, that's called Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. You know what there? Magnificent place, not that there's this crazy.
All right, we're just continuing to do it. You all right?
Yeah.
All right, so.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but you.
I said, now we're making progress. Now,
I was part of it. So I think I worry about that.
Yeah.
So we go sitting around. Now, a lot of times when you're trying to change, help someone make a change. The problem is you're changing a part and building a change. But part that's really great. Don't get into their smoking state and change that part. So I said, go and open all the cartons. Pour out all the cigarettes. And I'm going to have everyone pull one cigarette so it's accessible because you grab food. While you're doing that, count lights for a time. Okay. The carton because he doesn't kind of get the same smell of cigarettes. They're not doing it and go to the state, right? He's like, my friend here, cool, we should do it. He's going to the state, right? And so I said, okay, well, what would I? What's the name of it? I can't hear smoke. I said, I know it.
All right, I'm just gonna do this for like another minute.
I'm eventually going, I don't like the film. And you're like, what? I don't want the film. What's that?
Really cool that I can try to get me.
Oh. Well, where did you have? He said, well, I want to put it out. Well, I don't know. Sure. Now you've seen the phrase, right? What's the present? Light of 6. I was like, I don't have 6 more now. People can't talk better than that. Come on, suck it, everyone. Suck it. How about that?
I'm just teasing you. I'm just messing around.